Theme song.
Another Titan night falls on the city, the Solidian concerned city. Welcome back to Industries of Titan and Solid Content. And welcome back to my corporation here. It's going pretty well, but I think we need to make some major expansions this episode. That's going to be the name of the game this episode. If I had to guess ahead of time what this episode is going to be titled, I would call it the one where we began expanding a lot. It's a clunky title, to be sure, but it's the title. Now, a couple of things are going on here. We have our ships here. We've got 2 supported ships here. We need more ships, so I have to build another shipyard before our threat level gets too high. And I want to build some more power, obviously, and some fuel. And again, thank you for the comments. People are pointing out that you can actually combine a lot of buildings. So, like, even the energy plants can be combined. So I'm actually going to build another energy plant, like, right here, and maybe combine these 2. Or should I build it out this way? Or this way? Either way, I'm, like, kind of hoping to keep this one sort of by itself, at least until I build an eventual road. Oh, no, Wump died. No, Wump, sorry. Anyway, people are dying a lot. They're still dying quite a lot, but that's okay because we use this button here. We go 3 living space. We see if there's anybody available, and then we bring in the immigrants right away. So anyway, so things I want to do. Yeah, I want to build another smokestack here and probably help lower the trash situation because apparently you can also combine smokestacks. And now that we have these fans here, that's keeping this area nice and low on pollution. So we can build residences out this way for a ways to come. I'd like to get some more ships, like I said. Probably another gun up and running as well. It's so effective that I think it's worthwhile. So we have a lot of building to do right away. Let's get started with, I think, the most important one, the smokestack. So we need to build this, then upgrade it to a 3, and then hopefully that means I can connect the 2 of them. We have a lot of level 3 isotopes in here. Minerals and isotopes. Lots of level 3 isotopes, actually. That's awesome. So, we're building with an advantage here. The next thing I want to do is build a road down here because I'm thinking about fire control. Now that there's fire gameplay that maybe in my and some other commenters' opinions has not been, balanced, I'm thinking it's like, okay, let's build our next shipyard down here as opposed to connecting them. Like I was going to build another one right here, but if we build those together, the fire in this area might spread and take out 2 shipyards in one go, whereas this way things stay spread out a little bit. So I kind of want to build a road down here, okay, we've got control. We're probably going to need some energy pylons in this area. We'll get a road down here, we'll get a shipyard here, and then that's going to get us this ruined monument as well, which I'm not sure what it does. It just gives us more influence. It doesn't seem that worth it. 64 energy. And a whole lot of minerals. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is worth it, but I mean, we might as well do it just because it's a fun achievement to get. So, if I were to do that, military, shipyard, I kind of want to put it, where's the entrance of this thing? Kind of there. So I kind of want to put it here because the reason I'm doing that is because I want a road. Can we pause this? Yeah. I want a road to supply this area and then continue on this way. We're just going to have a lot of roads in this. Do we need them all? No. Decidedly not. If you're playing this game for efficiency, don't do what I'm about to do. Actually, if you're playing this game if you play any games for efficiency, it's probably best not to watch me, I think. All right, so we've got the smokestack complete. Let's go ahead and target that guy for an upgrade and see if it's true that you can combine smokestacks, because that's really going to help with the efficiency of our staff as well. I believe it doesn't change the staff members. Okay, so then there's another road here, I think, but we need to power this and connect it also. Energy pylon. I could put one here, or I could put one here. Oh boy, but then the road doesn't get to it, does it? Do I move this one over? Cancel. Do I try to... Oh, there's a crevice. I can't claim that because it's a crevice. Of course. Wait, did I just spend money on building that? No, I can't. I don't even know. Okay, so let's put that back in. Let's pause that because we're going to let them build the roads first. I don't know if that helps, but then we're going to get... I kind of wanted a road to the monument. Do you know what I mean? I thought that would look nice. So we can put an energy pylon. Well, we can't really put one there. We can put one here, but that's very stupid of me. We could put one here. And that kind of works. And then if we want to, we can get a fuel turbine right here to take advantage of this crevice. So let's do that. Let's go energy pylon here. And then we'll just... Okay, how big do these energy pylons get when you go to level 1? Where's like a level 3 pylon? I want to see what that looks like. That's a fair amount of coverage. That's a decent 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, out from the center. So that's, you know, 1, 2, 3. So that's going to cover 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to cover all this space. So we can get that road down there. We could probably put a gun here if we wanted. I think it's worth it. Or we could put a gun right here. Okay, so let's do the energy pylon here. And hope that's not inefficient. And how much minerals do I have left? 1.7k. That's so much road. That's so stupid. The other thing I was realizing here is we do have this mineral node. So where can I get a mine in there? To take... Oh, I can. Oh, this is the best. So the mine could go like right there. We could bring this road here straight down and connect it up to here. We could get a mine and a gun right there. Oh, I guess we gotta go there. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna do that. Mine, gun, smokestack. It's perfect. All right, logistics, road. Here we go. And then we gotta go with the mine. Could it be there? Oops, I keep rotating the wrong thing, not the building. So it could be there or there or there. Okay. So then we're going to bring the road out one more. Oh, this is so stupid. What a waste of isotopes. But it's going to be worth it in the end. So we're going to build all this out. The threat level is at 61% now. We are going to keep the Vampy Ragdoll because I think it's... Actually, let's go on a little scout mission. Let's try to figure some stuff out. Like, where are the bad guys situated? So the Vampy Ragdoll is fast. We like the Vampy Ragdoll. Let me show you what I've done to the Barrigan. The SCF Barrigan has certainly come along really nicely. I've actually added another life support here, which I think is still accessible for repairing it. And that's given me another 3 crew members. So I think what that's going to do is allow for quicker repair services. And then, although I'm just realizing we don't have a... Did we not put in a... medical pod? Can we get one in there? Let's see if we can get a medical pod in here. Or is there not one already? I can't believe I didn't put a medical pod in here. We could get rid of one of the engines. And then that could give us a medical pod, which I think might be important. The other thing to do is, like, we could just, you know, they'll just die. The other option is they could just die if we don't. So why don't we... I think we should do it. I think we dismantle this engine. So it's going to be a little slower. We still have these 2 engines, which should be okay. I don't know. Maybe there's another spot for an engine somewhere. Not really, is there? Right there. Like, we could... no, that's exactly what I'm looking at. We could actually... Maybe we could put the medical pod... like, 1 over or something. Yeah, I think we could actually... Yeah, we could. We're going to dismantle this and put this engine in here. We'll put the medical pod in here, and we'll see how that does in combat. That way we can keep our engine. So while that's... once that gets done, I'm actually going to call this a blueprint and prepare ourselves. We're going to need a lot of money, I imagine, once we get the new shipyard up and running. We're going to need a lot of money to build these 2 new Barrigans right away, but I think we're going to need them because once this is all built, the threat level is probably going to get pretty spicy. Over here, I was thinking we could do combined office. And again, if you combine buildings, you have to remember, they will not collapse. So we got to be careful about that. But I think I'm going to go... Let's combine this off. Let's put an office here. Population. Let's get another residential building here. So these 2 cannot burrow if I combine them. But everything else around it can burrow. And I think that will still give it enough fire control that, like, if things start getting near our combined buildings, then we need to worry. But for the most part, if we have those spread out, then fire will be more controllable if we get a big rager. In the meantime, this smokestack is still waiting to upgrade. It's work time now. Everybody's at work. So I don't want to do too much in terms of that. But what are we have 40. Okay, we can get some more. Let's get some more staff members in here. I've got 15 artifacts. And let's see. Yeah, we'll put those on construction. we'll get that going. Oh, in the meantime, let's go into our science area, and I'll show you. I've done a little bit of research since we last spoke, since we were last playing Industries of Titan. I have unlocked waste generation minus 15%, and I've also unlocked, that one was old, we did that last episode, pollution resistance, I think was the last episode, employee movement speed. I've upped their movement speed a little bit as well. I feel like those are both pretty good, things to do. Truck movement speed could be pretty good. Max Council trade tickets could be good. Mine range would be helpful, actually, because of our upcoming plans. I mean, it's really hard to decide what would be good here. Energy storage, depot storage, plus 3,000. Could be good, too. Truck pollution, minus 15. Like, anything that lowers pollution could be good. Let's unlock and go this direction. Yeah, because what did this unlock? Ooh, an increase in ad revenue. I like this. Oh, and some more HP to the ship. Reduced burrow cost. That could be nice. Okay, great. So we're going to go ahead and research that, and we'll come back to that in about 26 minutes. I suppose that'll give you an idea of how fast these episodes go if we cut and it's 20 minutes later and that research is done. You'll see how long I sit here trying to manage things so that they can get done, just so that things don't get too boring here on Industries of Titan. But I think this is going to usher in a whole new wave of workers and livers in an area that is low pollution and quite happy. We're going to continue expanding out this way. Do I have enough tickets? Oh, yeah, let's get this guy. Let's claim that. I don't know why these obsidian ruins, there was so much to claim, but it didn't really offer too much, just 4 isotopes. Or 1 artifact. Yeah, let's get those 4 isotopes. Let's keep the isotopes coming in. The roads are now coming in. Oh, this looks so good. I love it. I just love seeing all the roads. We're going to have to figure out... I'm going to fill in every one of these holes with fancy buildings and stuff. Oh my goodness. Love seeing it. Love seeing it come in. We'll get a mine there eventually. This energy pylon should be upgraded now. And then we'll upgrade it again to give us full coverage of that area. This isotope is almost done. Very poor. 11% left on it, but that's okay. We're living off of it. In the meantime, like this main city grid here... I think we should get some more fuel mined. I was looking at this, and it's like, what do we have? Fuel, 93% around here, 100%, 100%. Up in this corner, 97%. So we're not seeing much of a reduction in zethane. I think we could get another fuel turbine here. Or do I do what I was told and put another fuel turbine right next to it and try to combine them for more efficiency? That's the question. I think we should try it, because that's 93... versus 97% availability of fuel. So let's try that. Let's do... hang on. Let's wait. Let's get all this built so we know we have the resources to build the 2 new ships that we need to defend this area. We always have to watch this rebel threat, because I could be over here trying to build stuff and then watch all of this just get slowly wasted by the incoming wave. The smokestack number 2 has made it to level 3, so I'm going to hit here and I'm going to connect these 2. So now we're going to have, oh, look at that big smokestack in the middle. That's awesome. So hopefully we can still access it with this one road. If not, I can always bring the road out. You know I love bringing that road out. So that's looking pretty good here. In the meantime, I've placed a gun, which will be constructed next here in this area, and we'll get that upgraded, and then probably work on the shipyard. My energy... oh, yeah, the gun is going to be a problem, isn't it? And so, too, will this... yeah, we're going to need to build another energy plant here. And I think what I'm going to do is build it out this way, simply because, yes, it doesn't allow for a straight road, but that road's going to curve anyway. And I just kind of want to keep things separate, especially if they're not going to be able to lower. So let's put an energy plant here. And I say that, but eventually if there's a road connected, then, of course, it's going to cause fire spread problems. Oh, you love to see this big old smokestack. Can't wait till it comes. Let's speed up time here. Here it is. Here it is. A level 3. Double connected smokestack. Okay, so really nice storage capacity. Still only takes 3 employees. I imagine it also burns waste at a faster pace. Look at the size of those smokestacks. There we go. So that should hopefully help us. Obviously, waste is a problem right now, so that should hopefully help us. It looks like there's a truck headed to deliver some garbage. Come on, let's get on top of this garbage, folks. In the meantime, we are... Yeah, okay, we're losing power here, so we definitely need to get this one built. Let's actually prioritize that. It's already underway. Okay, good. So let's get that built, I guess, before we move on to the shipyard. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and disenable... Unenable? Disable. The word is right there, Peter. You can just read the defense turret to save on power. In the meantime, how is the Barragan doing? All right, the engine's been taken away so we can get a medical pod in here. I think just healing injured crew over time is just probably going to be just a good idea in the end. Oh, I see. We can't stack them together. I can't go 2 out. Okay, so let's go here. And then the question is, can I put that engine back in right there? I can. It'll let me. The only problem will be if something catches fire here in this area, they won't be able to get to it to repair it. However, that means it's just this engine, this one engine, and this medical pod. If they get damaged in this area here, they might not be able to get to it to repair it, and that's fine. Because at the end of the day, these are kind of nice-to-haves on our ship, which is a very high crew ship, so I'm looking forward to that. The Vampy Ragdoll has managed to find ourselves in a little bit of trouble as we have located an enemy base to our sort of north-ish. Also, the rebel camp doesn't seem to be... Oh, there they are. Okay, we'll get out of here. Wait, can we just destroy this, though? We might as well do a little bit of damage while we're here. I don't see a... Oh, there's a ship right here, but it hasn't been staffed, or it's not here to come and try to stop us, so maybe what we can do... Keep firing. I believe in you. So maybe what we can do is we could, like, set a fire? There we go. Oh, it's a really slow reload, isn't it? Visuals coming in early access. Okay, yeah, so we can't see the building be attacked, but that's okay. Yeah, you can see, yeah, the recharge rate is pretty slow here, and I wonder if that has something to do with the energy balance. Like, maybe we need a bit more energy balance. I'm not sure, though. But that seems to be going okay, and we'll destroy this. We'll get some fire. Maybe that fire will spread uncontrolled into the rebel camp, and that's one way to deal with one of these rebel camps, of which there are 6 that we have to deal with. In the meantime, our threat level is now at 83. We do have a level 2 gun here, which hopefully we can... Okay, let's connect these two. So now we have a major battery problem. That's okay. So let's actually disable this one as well. Ugh, 89. Okay, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Office upgrade is complete, and the residential upgrade is complete. Okay, good. So we definitely need some more people to move in here. Oh, it's launching a ship. Okay, we should probably get out of here now. They've finally repaired or decided to come at me with that ship, and it didn't seem to set a fire, which probably makes sense, actually, that they don't set a fire, because... that would be a pretty cheesy way to get rid of all the rebels. So let's launch this ship now, the completed Barragan. Oh, no, wait, we wanted to make it a blueprint, didn't I? I might need that in there to make it a blueprint. So let's launch that. We'll connect this energy plant, which may need some more fuel, but we'll see in a second. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Barragan. Go back in there for now. So once that's built, yeah, that may be a huge draw on fuel, which will mean I need to make another fuel turbine. Come along. There we go. He's landing. And we're at 84% threat level. So yeah, I think this wave might be a problem unless I get this other ship up and running. But 84, like, how much is that going to cost? Let's get the building going on it, because we need to build those ships ASAP. It is built now. However, the rebel threat is at 95%. I don't know how we're going to get out of this. I know that it's somewhat timer based, but it's also, value of your base based. So first things first, we've got to go here and rename this the Son of Dorn International Shipyard. Okay, that's the most important thing to do, so hopefully that'll lower our threat level a little bit. And then we gotta go in here, and I've noticed that selecting a Barragan-class ship, which I think... I can't even remember. Is it this one? I think it's that one. Is it this one? Oh, that's so many minerals! Okay, we might be in a problem. I think I maybe shouldn't have done what I did, which was build so much so quickly, but I got excited. I think it's a Ceramax IK333. Let's go find out. Where is it here? Ceramax IK333. Okay, yeah. So it's going to cost me 450 minerals just to build just the hull, and I assume that's going to take us up to 100, which means we won't have this ship ready to go in time. Here's hoping that the Barragan itself and the Vampy and that other gun we built will help at least a little bit. Maybe we can kite them into the gun or something. So let's select this hull. That was all our minerals. Oh boy. So let's get that built and get ourselves another ship as soon as we can, even though we know it is likely not going to be ready for us and the oncoming threat. Our threat went down to 95% for a second there because I went and I bought a bunch of minerals, which lowered our influence. I'm not sure if the two are related, but I am definitely trying to spend influence and do what I can to get this ship up and running in time. If we go to ship blueprints and I try to apply the Barragan class, it says I need 250 minerals at level 1. So I think, I don't know. Again, I don't know if we can get there unless I build it, you know, one piece at a time, unless I just, like, try to install this myself and try to just remember the layout, which I can do. It's just, you know, the blueprint thing is interesting. Is it more efficient? I'm not sure. It's definitely helpful so you don't have to keep trying to figure out your designs. But I might just have to do that so we can at least get some of it built. Our rebel threat is now at 97%, and I think I just want to, what I might want to do is even just see what we can do as far as building out the initial design of it. So I've gone ahead and just like taken a picture of the look of the ship, and we're gonna build at least a little bit of it to see if we can't get this thing up and running in time. Maybe even if we can get 2 guns up and operational, that would be better than nothing. So I know we also had a fuel thing, I think right up against that L shape there. Oh, wait, how does it... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, now. So it's like right up against the edge like that. Okay, so that's going to go there. Then let's get some crew pods in here. I don't know if you need to worry about only building the amount that you can sustain, because I think they just, like, won't fill up with a staff member. So that's there like that. Then I believe... Oh, we're out of minerals. Okay, maybe that was too many of these. Let's cancel some of these. Let's pull back on that crew a little bit. See if I can't get a couple more things built here.
Founder,
oh, no.
Test your might against mine.
No, let's not.
Take him down, Founder.
All right, let's go ahead and call to arms here and get these turrets up and running. I am not sure from what angle or how many will attack, but unfortunately that ship will not be ready for us and for the defense of this fine city. We might have to burrow and leave some things behind, but we do have a lot of money, so repairs and burrowing should be okay. We can't handle any more staff, which would be nice to have some more employees around. I've zoomed out. I am looking. I'm standing by. Here comes our first attacker. Let's kite them in a little bit and then meet them. Let's get the Barragan on this one right away. Okay, the gun's going to work on this one, and so is the SCF Barragan. Okay, that's pretty good. The Vampy might not do so well. That's 2 here. Hopefully that's the only... If it's just those 2, I think we can manage this. Meanwhile, on board the Barragan, we see the ability that she has with this many crew members. Oh, we are doing some damage. Okay, so that gets hit. This gentleman goes over here. This gentleman, Mr. Cough, goes and repairs it. But yeah, as you can see, he can't get at anything that's around a corner like that. He's not going to be able to repair anything. Oh, this ship is not going to last. Come on. We are on top of this ship. So I don't think I don't think we need to worry about anything else other than these little pieces here, which lower the fuel efficiency maybe. But other than that, this ship is doing very well in combat. So we'll make short work of that. In the meantime, the Vampy is holding her own against this other ship here, which seems to be packed to the gills. One of our guns is down, and they are desperately trying to repair the ship. So yeah, it won't be firing for a little while. It is +1 still on the energy. But maybe we just don't have enough crew members. Like, why do I have a medical pod here? What I should do is build another sustain, like another life support thing, and put in 2 more, maybe even 3 more crew member. Because right now, who do we have on board? It says we only have 2 workers. Okay, yeah, so this thing is basically just like soaking up damage for now. Hopefully the bear can come over and help out in a second. In the meantime, on the southern reaches, we are doing okay. So I think we're actually going to be okay. Hopefully this is the whole wave. I am assuming the wave's going to get worse in the future. Oh, the gun is also helping there. Beautiful work there. The Barragan now can move into position here and flank this other ship. And then we can pull the Vampy back. Maybe we need to retire the Vampy. It's not been that useful. I do like the Vampy, don't get me wrong. Okay, so I need to disengage this one and we're going to engage this one maybe. Oops, oops, you go that way. Now can you engage? No, it's weird. They don't let them engage more than one. There we go, okay. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. We gotta fire, we gotta fire. Repair that. Where's the repair all? Repair all. That fire is going to spread. Oh, and get some staff members on that. Okay, looks like he's maybe doing it. He's either doing that or he's repairing this one by accident because I clicked on the wrong one first. Oh no, that fire's gonna spread for sure. Can we repair? Can we prioritize this the Istvan roadway? Okay. What else is it attacking? It's trying to attack the Barragan, but the Barragan is just way too well defended. It's a good design, I gotta tell you. I like this design. So we get this hammer dealt with, and then I believe that'll be the end of the waves. Okay, do we have somebody working on this road? Guys, the road's the thing on fire. Why are you repairing everything but the road? Please repair the road that is on fire. Okay. Okay, they got it. They got to it. We had a citizen death, but that's okay. We got lots of citizens. In fact, we'll bring in some more. There we are. Let's bring in all those ships. And with that, I believe...
Now I know your weaknesses, and I can crush you next time.
Likely story. I don't think so, my dude. I think my only weakness is too weak of an adversary, if I may say so myself. I knew it. The fire spread. The fire's spreading. Repair all, please. Can we prioritize this? Prioritize that. Somebody go and prioritize this. Oh no, this is on fire now. The fire is so spread. It's just like it spreads so happily and so easily. I think the headquarters is going to be the next thing to catch. Oh, there it goes. Oh man, the fire. Why is the okay? Even in a very easy to maintain and put down attack, the fire just seems to be so excited to spread. I think that road's caught it again, hasn't it? Repair. That one's getting repaired a little bit. It looks like maybe it caught some damage, but again, none of the fire will spread to it, so that's why I'm happy that it's isolated. In fact, maybe I shouldn't build a road down there. I've proven that I don't deserve a road. Repair all. Some fire spreading again. We've got it under control, though. I think we're going to be fine. No burrow is needed. The Vampy Ragdoll appears to be back up and running, but maybe we should take a look at this thing. I don't think we... because that's only 3 staff members. So where are our pods? Why are there only 3 people? Added employee. There we go. I think we need to dismantle this and put another life support thing here and then get some more staff, some more employees on here. Because I think that'll make the Vampy able to stay in the fight a little bit longer, and then we'll keep it. We won't retire it just yet. In the meantime, the new Barragan class ship is sort of underway. Can I just, like, put in a... okay, we're getting close. I kind of want to overwrite the blueprint. Wait, overwrite the blueprint. No, I want to apply the blueprint. Oh, I see. This is the... yeah, I see. I wish it could take into account the fact that these already exist. But I don't know that it... oh, it might actually, to be honest. Okay. Well, let's try to get some minerals for that job, and let's get another ship up and running. In the meantime, I think these only take isotopes. Where are we? Sleep time. Okay, work is coming up soon, so I'm going to wait for the work cycle to be done. Then I'm going to upgrade both of these buildings and continue working on our downtown core over here. with things going on nicely, getting, taking care of themselves. As you can tell, progress is being made fast because our next wave level is already up to 14%. Let's go ahead and take a look at our research options. So we have truck movement speed, which is apparently a huge bonus, which I guess I'll have to believe them on that. The mine range could be good. What was the one I wanted? I kind of forget what it was. Depot storage could be good. Citizen ad revenue, I think, was kind of where I wanted to go. Although, yeah, 2 HP to the ship would be nice. So let's actually unlock this one and research that. In the meantime, what is this here? Unlocks building. Any unused energy is stockpiled as a backup. So it unlocks a building, an energy backup. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's good. So it's like an entire battery building we're about to unlock. I just gotta say, one of the unsung heroes of this game is this research tree. I love how discoverable it is. I imagine you could randomize this even. And create it so that every time you play the game, you have to rediscover your sort of research tree. Really love how polished this game is. I mean, this guy's got to go up there with other early access games that are just like already in such an, I would almost say, basically finished state. They're just going to add a bunch of cool stuff, which also I'm here for. Now, I think the Vampy is ready to take to the stars again because she has... Yeah, we could put another crew pod in, but I just don't think I need it. I think even just 5 is going to be enough to keep this bird in the air a little longer and a little bit more of the fight. I guess I could just put one here, though. Let's just put one here. Let's get another crew member in here. We'll have 6 in here, which is a lot of crew for these ships. I think I go with very heavily crewed ships, but it is what it is, The Barragan, in the meantime, just needs a little bit of repair work, and I've opted to just build this manually, unfortunately, but it is definitely coming along. It's just slowly. You just do it at a piece at a time. But honestly, I'm not sure. I'm interested in what your opinions are, because I think it is, at the end of the day, just a little more resource efficient to build it one piece at a time, so you can just kind of be focusing on other priorities if you want or whatever. It's just too hard to weirdly save up until the math is right for the blueprint to be exactly what is needed. And there we have it. The lights spring on in our newfangled office here. It looks like we're draining our batteries a little bit, so I think it's time to start thinking about that. In the meantime, do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough to build roads. Okay. So we need more energy. We need more fuel for that energy. I think if I go... There's an energy plant here, energy plant here. If I intend to put a road through here, I could put an energy plant here and combine these two, and one here and combine those two. That would make this area very prone to fire, though, so I'd have to be careful. But how much is that going to cost me, energy plant? So I need some more mineral CUs. Otherwise, we're going to start running out of power. Okay, so for the meantime, let's disable one of these guns, and that will just keep us in the power so we don't run out of power. Obviously, you can always disable these in between every fight and then just run your defenses on batteries. But I don't like doing that because I don't like knowing that that I have an unsustainable colony. That's just me, but I think there's, obviously ways to min-max a little bit. Oh, that's good. Let's get that. Although those 4 artifacts could have been useful, but we're doing okay for artifacts. Since we're so far away from a rebel threat, our energy is doing fine because we've turned off some guns. I'm actually going to build the mine first before we start upgrading our power and fuel production, simply because that's going to increase. It's going to use like 8 energy, and it's going to increase our mineral output, which will then make it much easier to upgrade things quickly. Our isotope node is just about done, I would say. But again, we're doing okay for isotopes, so I'm not too worried about that. Plus, there's another one over here. However, when I load up the mine, it doesn't quite show a connection, even though like by here, it ought to be okay. Maybe there is better for a connection. I'm not sure why it's not showing me the possible connection. Because when I put a mine over here, all of a sudden it'll show me, how far away I can be until I'm connected, regardless of if it's on a crack or not. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, there's another... Oh, no, that's a crack, right? So we do have a lead on some more isotopes, so I'm not worried about that. And we will get a great deal of bounty out of this mineral node here once this thing is up. In fact, I might even... Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Let's upgrade this mine. Hopefully this hasn't done much to the residential area. It seems to be far enough away from the mine that that's okay. Let's go ahead and logistics. Let's bring this road out. If I bring this road out a little more, what I'd like to do is kind of cap off this block here. Bring the road in like this, and kind of, yeah, just cap this off. I think that's the best way to do it, and not... Yeah, again, I shouldn't place too many roads because they're very silly and they're not necessary. It's one thing I'd love to see them do is add in, like, private traffic just for fun on the roads, just to make the city feel even more lived in, even though they've already done a fantastic job, of course, of making it feel lived in. Thanks again to that comment about combining the smokestack, because that one smokestack is now well on top of managing all of the garbage needs for my colony. Big fans there. So we actually, oh man, we actually have a lot of minerals coming in. Let's put two people on that. Let's expand this road out this way. Ah, screw it, let's do it. Oh, I like the aesthetic more than I like the fact that I am just wasting so many minerals. Let's go for a fuel turbine. Okay, when we have enough minerals. And I might not connect them. Unless we connect these one. No, okay, I might connect this one then just to see what kind of an efficiency boost we get. The zethane there is 94%, so it can't be worse. So put another fuel turbine there. Then we'll expand this energy plant out this way, and hopefully we can keep it away from combat. In the meantime, I kind of want to build another one of these, the Chester P. Smitherings Memorial Center right here. Let's get that going, because I'd like to get some more employees just to deal with the expansion that I obviously intend to do. It seems a little like overkill at this point, but I'm going to unlock the ad revenue generation thing, so we're going to get that done and see what else that gets us to. So that's going to get us closer to unlocking the energy depot, which would be nice. And the medium Gatling gun. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm glad I clicked on this because that's the one I want, really. The Gatling gun. That is going to be fun. In the meantime, things are going fairly well here. We're bringing in the money. Just trying to convert it to that level 2. So I don't really want to touch it too much right now, which is, I don't know if you find you're doing that in this game as well, where you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to sit there for a bit while these minerals get converted. People are somewhat on top of the trash here. It'd be nice to get... Oh, yeah, it'd be nice to get that trash picked up. It looks like the module is full. That's okay, there's people on it. But are there dedicated people working the mineral? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so we have enough people working here, so it's definitely moving. I could build another one of these if I needed to, instead of just waiting it out, which is a little bit silly, but at the same time, I don't know. You know, I'm happy with our progress. Although I am, digging into, certainly, let's upgrade this then. I am digging into our... fuel and power abilities here, so I gotta be careful because we're not gonna be able to run these guns if I'm not careful. Let's get another energy plant going here and get that built. In the meantime, how is our new ship, which I think we should call this the SCF Ulrich, which is in honor of... Was it all caps? Yeah, it's all caps. Okay. So the Ulrich should be all caps as well. This is in honor of one of the commenters who has been giving me some great comments about, putting in my inefficient designs. So take that. You get a Berrigan class. I guess it's a Ceremus class, but it's a Berrigan in my mind class ship named the SCF Ulrich, which is not up and running. It's not up to snuff just yet, but I think we can get her there. I don't really want to spend these resources yet. I want to wait to save up to higher tier resources so it's more efficient of a build. But once we get that done, I think it's time to go rebel camp hunting. And so we connect our fuel turbines to create an ultra turbine. Hopefully there's enough zethane around to do that. And oh boy, that's bad. We drained fuel fast. Okay, and we are out of fuel. Cool. Okay, if we can get this rebuilt pretty quickly here, this is bad. Is it work time? No, it's not work time, but good lord, did that ever tank my economy quickly. We're gonna need some redundancy built into here because that was spicy. I mean, maybe that was supplying most of our fuel. I don't know. At any rate, we now have one employee running an ultra turbine. Oh, just hearing it power up, that was very cool. Loved that. The final piece has been built, and so the Ulrich can be launched and pressed into service. And with that, I think we're sitting pretty at 57%. I want to save up some more of these minerals, get these minerals converted over, so we can build another ship and dispatch with the waves even easier. But for the time being, I think... Oh, let me click on you. There we go. I think for the time being, and you're ready to go. Good. We should do a little hunting. It's time to get rid of some of these rebel camps. Now, I think I should be able to take on these rebel camps. I'm hoping I can. If not, I'm going to have to rebuild 2 of these ships really fast. I'm not really sure what the Vampy is sort of an advanced scout for the Ulrich and the Berrigan, but I don't really want to lose any of them, including the Vampy, who now, with the more crew, I think should be able to hold her own. So here we go. Already we're going to kind of get into contact here. I'm going to bring in the Berrigan against the Rainbreaker. The Vampy is going to continue kiting it away from the guns. Meanwhile, the Ulrich will come this way. Good. The Vampy can circle back over and around. We can entirely bypass this ship and go straight into the core and see what we can destroy, see what we can find. I see another floating vessel over here. And a gun. Let's see if we can deal with that gun. And the Vampy will have to deal with the hammer. So be careful, Vampy, and good luck to you. I think it's shooting the gun. I can't tell what it's attacking. It's attacking the headquarters or something. Meanwhile, the Rainbreaker is taking damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a beautiful hit right there. I don't think she'll be coming back for a little while as they struggle to repair. Meanwhile, some minor damage is being taken to our hull, but everything else remains fully operational. Look, they can't even get another shot off, and we get another 4 shots on that ship. That thing is basically out of combat service. Okay, so we'll be dealing with that easily. Meanwhile, the Ulrich here has taken to task the Rebel HQ instead of the gun. I'm not sure that was the best idea. The Vampy, however, is not doing amazing. It seems to be giving me some issues. We have crew trying to repair it. They are still firing the weapons, which is good. However, having one big generator seems to be causing problems. No, it looks like it's up and running. Oh, good hits. Maybe if needed, I could probably aim this thing so we could try to take out her weapons first. Where is the gun? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's got a chain gun somewhere. Where is that thing? Why can't I see it? You know what? I better not interrupt their work. They're doing good work. So there's a power shield. Oh, very cool. I want a power shield. And there it is. There's a small laser there. And there's the Gatling S. Certainly doing a bit of damage, but I think the crew of the Vampy is up to the task. Okay, meanwhile, the Ulrich is taking a lot of damage here, but I think if her guns are still working, she's about to destroy the Rebel HQ. Very good. Okay. Hopefully that's done something, has it not? Okay, I guess take out that gun now. The Berrigan's gonna have to come in and do this for us. I thought maybe taking out the HQ would help us here, but I think the Ulrich is gonna become in a bad way soon. How's the Ulrich doing? Oh, the Ulrich is actually in really great shape. It's just her hull that's taking the damage. Okay, that's good. Oh man, I love these ships. I think I hate to say it. I hate to be cocky, but I really think I've figured out this design. You'll notice there's some extra fuel and stuff in it. That's not necessarily that necessary. You heard me. Not necessarily necessary. Because you don't need that. I don't know what we need all that fuel for. So these two have like plus 30 fuel. It's just not necessary. Recommendation algorithms. Research complete. Okay, very good. Let's pull the Ulrich out of the fight. Let's bring the Berrigan up and let's have it take on the gun. And let's have the Ulrich maybe finish off the Rainbreaker. The Rainbreaker is so damaged. I think the Ulrich should be able to mop this up without any additional damage to its hull. Meanwhile, you take out this gun. Oh, an employee died. Oh, why did an employee die? Or no, wait. Yeah, no, it's an employee died, it said. Maybe on the ship. Yeah, we could have had an employee death on board the ship here. The Vampy is still holding well, but she's starting to take some hits from the gun as well. So we might have to pull back before we get it destroyed. Meanwhile, we're making quick work of this camp, I think. Are you not able to fire on this thing, or what? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Finish off the Rainbreaker for me, would ya? And you finish off the hammer, and then you can start working on the rebel shipyard. We've taken a lot of hits. We certainly have. I should have focused on the gun to begin with. Okay, that's a little spicy for the Vampy. Let's pull the Vampy back a little bit. Hopefully out of range. There we are. The Ulrich certainly can... Okay, let's put the Ulrich back in on this. Let's pull this guy back in on the hammer. Because I think now, yeah, the gun is focused on the Berrigan, and the Berrigan can take a couple of hits. So you're going to take out the Rebel Shipyard. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It doesn't let us take out the... doesn't let us attack. Is he going to attack? I'm not sure. We've almost dealt with the gun. We've almost dealt with this Rebel camp. And then we're going to have to limp back and repair before that Rebel threat becomes a big problem. Ooh, that shipyard. We're making short work of that shipyard. That's nice. Berrigan, did you take a shot at the... No, I want you to be taking... Oh, I see. So it looks like... Okay, the Berrigan has to engage with the hammer or something. All right, that's all right. We'll get the Vampy on this for a little bit then. We'll deal with the hammer shortly. Because right now the Berrigan is taking it from all sides, so we got to be careful here. But I think this should be a taken care of Rebel camp in a second here. Come on, destroy it. Ooh, our threat level went down, probably because our ships are getting quite weak. Yeah, let's get those 5 landed. Okay, the hammer should not last too much longer. The Ulrich is taking out the last few pieces of this Rebel shipyard. I hope. Let's speed up time a little bit. Dare I speed up time? There we are. The Rebel shipyard has been destroyed. Now you can move on to just pieces of the Rebel camp, I guess, until we can call this a destroyed Rebel camp. Maybe it's these buildings that need to get dealt with. Can the Vampy still fly? Okay, she can still fly. That's good.
Watch me from your seat at the council's feet.
Oh, no!
And see what true conviction
Oh, no.
looks like.
Berrigan, come back. We have an incoming enemy attack. And we need the Ulrich as well. So apparently that has caused us... Where's my gun here? Here we are. All the arms. That has caused us to be attacked by a wave. I really thought we had that camp destroyed, but now we're going to have to contend with an incoming wave. Oh, there it is to the south. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, I think the Berrigan should be able to tank the damage, and you guys can get there. The Vampy, let's just get you repaired. Oh boy, we're gonna have to repair that, aren't we? Road 47 is under attack, but that's okay because the Berrigan and the Ulrich, however low on hull they are coming to save the day. Where's the other attack? Oh, I did not think we would jump right to 100% like that. That's a bit of a surprise. Hopefully the road can take it without causing a fire because we are near some connected buildings. Oh, they're in range of the gun as well. And now they're going to take some damage from this. Let's bring the Ulrich to bear. Oh my goodness. The Dog of Hope. Where did you come from? Okay, let's repair the Vampy Ragdoll so we can get it back into the fight ASAP. Meanwhile, the Berrigan is... Okay, we need to micro this, I think. Because we have low hull strength, but everything else is fine. So let's target that. Let's target the guns. Let's just make sure that it can't do any more firing back. Like this one we want to get hit. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's cooked it. Okay, good. So it won't be able to fire back. As long as we stay focused on those 2 guns, we should be able to deal with it here. Over here, however, the Dog of Hope is certainly putting up a bit of a fight. Okay, let's focus on her guns then. Okay, good. Nice damaging hits. So, like, right there. Let's get you there. Yes, perfect. Hits this gun. Oh, it looks like it can still be fired. What's that all about? All right, let's hit it on all sides. Let's just cruise up and down that thing. What else can we take out? I don't know. If we focus on the weapons, maybe that'll slow it down at least. It looks like it's... Oh, yeah, it's getting hit by the gun, too. I think this wave is going to be okay. Meanwhile, the Vampy is almost ready to go again. and we live to see another day. We didn't quite get that camp done yet, but it's pretty much destroyed, so we just need to go back there and mop it up at the beginning of the next episode, I suppose. There we are. Come on, Rainbreaker. Meet your destiny. And when you explode and crash, try not to cause any fires, please. Those are the real thing that endanger my colony. Beautiful kill by the bear again. And it rains down fire upon our people. Let's make sure that gets cleaned up. I can see the fire starting. Repair all. Berrigan, can you come in and do some work here? Oh, you don't even need to. Okay, let's hit repair all right away.
Don't celebrate yet, Founder. I will be victorious next time.
I am celebrating, my friend.
Persistent nuisance, this one. Make sure you keep him contained, Founder.
Ulrich, go get yourself repaired. Surely we... Okay, that camp is all but destroyed, but I mean, let's send the Vampy out to go do a mop-up, maybe. Hopefully it doesn't run into any other issues while the two capital ships get themselves repaired. And then it looks like we're building up our minerals again, so once we get those to a certain level, we'll be able to build another Berrigan class absolute destroyer vessel. So I can't wait to see that come up and get running here. Let's go take a look at what we've done. Have they managed to rebuild anything? Oh, they rebuilt the gun. They rebuilt the gun. Why? Okay, take out this building while you're at it. And it looks like, are they rebuilding their HQ or something? I think so. All right, yeah, okay, fine. Well, it looks like our mop-up will have to continue once we've got our two capital ships repaired. I hope you found that to be some truly solid content. We have massively oh, let's claim this now. Claim monument. Oh, we don't control it yet. Okay. Well, once we get out there, we'll claim that. So we need to keep building out this way so we can get those isotopes as well. But yeah, a truly massive amount of progress has been made. Let's cancel that alarm. And keep them enabled, though, so we know. And let's probably pull the Vampy back. You've done a good job, but let's pull you back. Let's let those fires burn, and let's let them think about what they did. We'll go back and mop up that at the beginning of the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoy the growth that we've made here. In fact, let's set about some more growth. Let's get an office right here and a residential building. It will look nice like that. Yeah, right in there. We'll upgrade those to a level 3 and keep making these little cores like this, because I think that's going to look really good as we continue to expand and just get so many people. I wonder what the max is. Thousands, maybe? Not sure. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to see you in the next episode of whatever it is that we play. Well done, Vampy. Well done, everyone. Oh, that looks so cool.